Okay. Jesus Christ. That took forever to set up. Get this where it actually needs to be so y'all can hear me. How is everybody? Oh. I do apologize for it taking so long, but apparently Yume Nikki does not like OBS, like, at all. So I had to go, instead of doing a game capture, I had to do a window capture, which has made the setup all weird, and yeah. Let's say it took us a good minute to get where we're at. And I still have this ugly white line cutting through the game here, or cutting through the chat here, but at least it's running now. Yay. Let me check something else here. Make absolutely sure this is doing the way it's supposed to. Yeah, okay. I was making sure there's no lag anywhere or anything else like that. Okay, so who all do we have? We have Assassin Blaster, MC, Spookster, Salamandes. I ain't seen you in a minute. Hello! Bonnie, Brayton, Ducky. I saw Koss earlier. Welcome! Welcome, one and all. Of course, as you know, I am Zombies Go Dom, your coffee-fueled gingerbread undead, and I am exasperated and happy to be here. Which I know sounds absolutely contradictory, but we got it running. It has been a hot minute. What you doing? Taking so long. Starlene, hello. I'm here indeed. Welcome, Koss. Since I've made y'all wait long enough, we'll go ahead and jump into this. Hey, Neptunium. Cactus, welcome, Cactus and Neptunium. Ducky has passed the United. Ducky, hello! What's up, Ducky O's? You trying to summon the star, David? Why would you? Why? I mean, I guess do you, but why? Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, how to play bedroom. Get in bed. From getting to bed, you go to the dream world. And then you press you pinch your cheek by the number 9, by pressing the number 9 key. Okay, see, I've never played this game, nor have I ever watched a playthrough on this. This is another game where your residential zombie is running in completely blind. So this is going to be fun. Well, I was going to use water and a particular slime, but I mean that may work too because you're here now. My computer's messing up so badly with signing into my account on Gmail. Oh man, not the ice. What about the ice? Yep, Train Chan running off in the background. Okay, Dream World. By examining certain spots, you will acquire a new effect to use. Hit the enter key to do so. After using one of these effects, your appearance will change from the menu. You can get rid of the effects in the room of doors. Key number 5. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I've been playing Subnautica on my channel, and I've been jump scared so many times now. Also, welcome, Scourge. Dream Diary. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Adjusting sound levels. Please wait. What is up when playing games that actually require an arrow key? Okay, let's take a look around. A game where you jump to grab following music notes. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Well, I guess we're gonna jump in it for a sec. The hell is this? Oh. Well, okay. I'm obviously bad at that already. Munches on Cheetos. Munches on Duckios. I'm gonna take a look at this for a sec, see what... Oh, I eat them. Okay. Oh, that's eggplants. Why am I eating eggplants? This is not ice climbers. Or Kid Icarus. But we'll leave that be for right now. I love these cute pixel games. I love them too, and there's a few of them coming down the pipeline here, so do be ready. By the way, Southman's, we have made a Discord. You should pop in and take a look at it. Because it shows what games are coming up, when and where. I know I'm supposed to get into the bed to do things, but I kind of want to take a look outside. What the? We are way up there in the sky. Why is it eggplants always going on 2018? Man, for $1.99, that's like a freaking steal. Game might be just a touch loud compared to you. This game's really loud in general. Like, give me a sec here, because like the first time it came on, I freaked out. Because like it screamed at me, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that." Okay, let's turn down the game just a little tad. But yeah, it completely cut me off guard. Like, it just went through all of my speakers, and I jumped out of my skin. We were not okay. Was not okay. All part of a duck's breakfast. I guess we're gonna take a nap. It's gonna be where the duck eels may have shredded ducks. Oh my god, no. I still haven't got the flipping Discord right. That's sad. What? Did I just sleep through the day? Or sleep through the night? Whoa. Is the stream acting up or is it just me? According to my thing, all my stuff's running properly. There's just loads of sugar and coffee in them. Jesus Christ. Sounds like my kind of server. Okay, well this 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds. Is there a way to speed up movement? The hell kind of stuff is this? Do you talk? What the hell are you? Like, this is like the Sharingan from Naruto. Yeah, I know, right? Just Jesus. I just had to leave because the stream wasn't working. I haven't had an issue yet. For once, everything is now running okay. What in the hell is this? Yours isn't working either. Like, it's even running fine over here on my computer. I've got it pulled up over here. I've got like the stream pulled up over here. My stream health is even pulled up on YouTube. I know if you're watching on phones, they updated the app recently. What in the world is all this? What are you? Do I have a health bar? Do I have to worry about enemies? Someone asked Monica to get out of the sound booth. We don't want her messing with background music. Oh god. What is all this? Like, am I in like some really awkward computer? This game literally just tells you nothing. It just kind of throws you in. What's with all these numbers? Like, I thought one shot was bad on just throwing you into a game. But literally, there's no one here to say anything to you. much jump scared. That would be my luck by this point. What the hell is this? I found the bottom. What the hell are we looking at, though? A lot of nines. Well, see, I've heard of this game before. Like, this game's been around since like 2004. Like, I just started high school when this game came out. Oh. Found another door. Whoa. What the hell is going on? How do I even know if I'm going the right way? What's up, Kevin? How are you? Can't interact with the light poles or anything. You did not go unnoticed. Smile.exe has stopped working. Man, no smile dog. Another door. And it goes nowhere? This reminds me of, oh, what's the name of that PS1 game? It's like, I think it was like LSD Dream Simulator or something like that. It was really weird. It was a Japanese-only game. Scared dog sounds. You're not the only one. Like, this is bizarre. See, like I never played this game back when it first came out, when it was really popular. It was always on my list of things to play, but back when this game first came out, my computer for some reason crashed anytime I tried to run it. This game's about to get dokied. Force myself to wake up. Alright, since I'm awake, I don't go outside. Okay, let's try this again. Stop it, get some help. Stop it. Get some help. You just had to say something. Why do I always wake up outside my house, though? This may be one of the few times I kind of occasionally ask questions on the game. Because I literally have no idea what the hell's going on. What the... Did MC Escher throw up in here? This is disorienting. The hell is that? What are you? You're a cat! You're not a cat! You're like some really creepy Lord Beerus thing. I mean, isn't your icon wearing clothes, Ducky? Okay. I'm just waiting for bad things to happen. Unfortunately, Yume Nikki is one of those games. It's hard to explain what's going on, where to go, what to do, and there's a few of those almost impossible to trigger events mixed in, which, give it time, I will probably run into those. Hat and scarf. Well, neat. I don't know what a hat and Scarf did, but I found a thing. Perfect game for you, honestly. Yeah, if we're gonna find, like, the random stuff, like finding a weird hat. By the way, making a thumbnail for this game is a pain in the butt. Because being that I am artistically challenged, finding... Ooh! Wait, what are you? Are you a bed? Why is there a bed here? Can I dream roll twice? Is there any purpose in there being a bed here? Cat's following you. Cat is following me. That sounded like a Pokemon for a second. Cat looks like one of those Egyptian gods that Egyptians worship. Actually reminds me of one of the Egyptian god beasts, or not the Egyptian god beasts, but like there's like this weird set of like ground hieroglyphic cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! A few years back, and it reminds me a lot of that card art. Apparently can't go that way. What in the world is all this? What is OFC? A dream within a dream. I joined the Discord. It's a Hexias. Awesome Salamanders. About time. Huh. Let's see, I was going to play the remaster that they've done recently. It's actually kind of a sequel game to this. But I decided we're going to check out this one first, because apparently they are two different games. Oh, okay, well at least I made it out of that one. So... reminds me of Earthbound Immortals from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, is the Earthbound Immortals. How was I supposed to do the thing? Save. I have 2 stacks of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't even want to count how many Yu-Gi-Oh cards I have. Double check something here. Acquire new effect use. After using one of those effects from the menu, appearance will change. Okay. I don't see a hat and scarf though. Am I wearing one? Okay. I kind of get what I'm doing now, kind of. Okay, let's play a game. Who wants to spell the magic word? I don't know if I want to learn a magic word. Pause music sounds familiar. It's actually bothering me when I switch from something. Apparently it changes when you're in the dream. Oh, cool! That's cute. Prepare your ears for going in the sound room. That's what looks like the sound room. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Hello? I shake your hand and say hello? happening here? I keep... Oh, what are you? Dreams is this kid having? Okay, walking through the eyeball maze. 'Cause why not? Why is that short-lived? Big demon asses. Alright, I mean, there's legs hopping along. Let's see if we can get a leg up on the situation here. Can you talk to me? I mean, you ain't got a mouth. Oh, wow! Sorry, just not expecting what... Sorry, this game's kind of throwing me off my game. It's going to be a reoccurring thing in this game. I'm guessing so. Slowly descending into hell as I'm playing. Wait, is there something in that hand? Eye palm. There was something actually in that hand. Oh! Hello, brethren. Howdy. How do you do? What is this? I know, Gurgit. I've never played this one, so I couldn't tell you what's going on in this. Oh, take it off. We're gonna walk around like this for a minute, so I can truly be one with the handshake here. Get a bird's eye view. Get a first-person perspective on handshaking here. Why? Oh, hi! Hello? Did you kiss me? Okay, I'm done with that effect. Just a cute little hat scarf. Our interest, yeah? The music's very bizarre. There's strange shit again. Did I reach the end? Oh! Hi! You look a little bow-legged. Oh, I need to stop with body puns. This isn't Dead Space. I'm not doing that again. Definitely one day I'm going to have to play Dead Space for y'all, but you're going to have to just be wary that the puns are real and they are bad. Fight chat, eyeballs. Eventually, I'll find a door or something, or I can always just wake myself up out of this hellish nightmare and pick a different door. This was completely unexpected considering the door had a speaker on it. Oh! Refound the speaker door. Hello, speaker door. Not going back in you for a while. door. Oh my god, Cactus, shame! Hey everyone, mind filling me in on what's going on. Man Sushi, if you have any idea, feel free to fill me in. No, we have no idea what's going on. Like this we took a nap and there's a bunch of doors and they all lead into bizarre places. Like okay, just to show you how bizarre it goes. Effect. I can do that. There you go. That should kind of explain how things are going so far. Why are you a sad duck? Don't be a sad duck. What's up, ducky? Yeah, we're gonna ask that question a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna make that face while I do it. I don't think I'd be entertained by the what as much. What the hell are you? Got long hair. Okay, does it turn me into it? Does it turn me into cousin it? Nope, just gives me cute long hair. Okay, I can work with that. My audio is low. Hello. I should be pretty loud according to my speaker setup here. One sec though. Is that better? You gotta go for the night? Well, have a good night, assassins, as per usual. Pleasant nightmares. The game's gotten horribly loud. Yeah, this game apparently is just loud in general. Because, like, it's incredibly loud in my headphones, too, no matter what I do to it. This game's just really, really loud. Is that any better? Yay, nay, what do we got here, guys? Why are you going to the corner, dude? You don't go to the corner. But no, does it sound any better now? It's the same. Wait, that's why. Now, how is it? Better? Has it changed now? Okay, I can turn that down just a tad more. There we go. It's because the way this game records, like, I can't record it like I do, I can't record it like I usually would. What the world, though? There we go. For a second, I lost control. Like, this game makes things really complicated with the recording process for... Oh, where the hell am I now? Oh. Turn off surround sound noise. Oh, God. Oh. That reverberated in my ears and it was just freaking unpleasant. This reminds me of the sewer level in Spider-Man back on the Genesis. Why are you sad, Ducky? Don't be sad. What's up? What the hell is going on here? Where am I? Don't even bother asking. What the hell is that? Not something I can say. You don't want to talk to me. That's what it do. Ooh, paint. Hello, paint. So I take it you've seen this before, Lupus. You can ban unfriendly people because it makes everyone uncomfortable. Is someone being unfriendly? Did I miss something? So, any idea to what I'm supposed to be doing, Brayden? Since you've seen this before? Okay, give a new letter. Can't hear the game. Okay. Fix. Alright, that should fix that. There's another way. Can you hear it better now? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh, I'm gonna be asking this a lot, I bet. Oh, what are you? Hi. Hi, buddy. The hell is that thing over there? It's you, my Nikki zombies. That will always be the answer to this nonsense. This game is weird. You collect eggs or something. Then when you have 7 of them, you go back to your room, and in the dream, what goes on in between is just madness. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, what are you? Oh, it ate me. Okay. I got 8. There's no walkthrough, literally just random. Duly noted. This is severely unsettling. The hell are you? Okay, am I supposed to mess with you? Okay. Cool. Whatever. Hello. Spinny fan. What the hell is that down there? What are you? What the hell is this? What have I decided to get myself into? Oh, you're colorful. Come here, little colorful thing. I'll say hello to you. You seem to be the least scary thing in the room. Which, wait, you'll be the first thing that can kill me. I'm not really sure why this is considered a cult classic. Well, LSD Dream Simulator is too, and that game's just seems to be this game's very reminiscent of that for me, which was an old PS1 title exclusive to Japan. If you get the ability to play it, it's worth a playthrough, but Lord help you if you actually figure out what the hell you're doing. You're not the only one who's confused. I know there's supposed to be like some really deep hidden lore and story in this game that you're supposed to find as you go through and progress. I just couldn't tell you what that is. Yeah, you're not the only one who's confused. I was going to mention LSD Dream Simulator. I mean, it is. It's very much like it. It's really trippy on how much like it is. But LSD Dream Simulator doesn't really have an end. This game's supposed to. Hello, little little cute, colorful thing again. But no, I decided to go ahead and play this one because the new one had come out and it's supposed to be far different than this one. And everyone's like, you gotta play that one first. I was like, well, okay, I'll try it. Am I stuck? Apparently that might be a yes. Yeah, that is a yes because I can't do that. So I guess we're gonna wake up. This one does, but spoiler. Okay then, well, we'll go ahead and save for a second. Okay. Let's try this again. World's loudest dude. This game is why we advertise programmers to not code while high on drugs. Because coding is like being on drugs as a natural high. I don't know if I'd go that far. Hello, shoes. Oh, I unequipped my effect apparently. I like the long hair one because it's cute. We're going to keep that. Yes, cactus is still a oh, what happened? What? It's not. It's really not. I guess I really gotta hand it to him. It's pretty creative. What is going on? It reminds me of that hand creature from freaking Ocarina of Time. I told you, man, don't ask, just go with it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no! Wait. Can that kill me? Oh, I can't walk to it apparently. This is wow. Yeah, man, this is. Jesus. An elevator. Oh, that music's disorienting. Endless cycle of dudes. Okay. Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Hey. Hey, you can come see me and say hello, cause like I like cats and that's like the most normal thing I've seen so far today. What in the world is all this? Like, I'm in the building, I'm not in the building, I'm on the building, I'm off the building, like, and then there's a cat. Wait, can that kill me? Fire. No, walk into me, I'll cook. I mean, warm you up nicely. This is like playing PT all over again. It's like, just randomly do stuff and eventually stuff will happen. But we found a hat. That's always nice. The hell happened here? What is it? What are you? Oh, it just makes me just a little bit on the unnerved side. What in the hell is this? Ah. They all make different noises. I thought this would be more like a maze, but it's not. It just makes different noises. The power of deutery must live on. I guess it's your duty. Oh, man, I'm full of really bad ones today. I got a bicycle? What does a bicycle do now? Oh, I move faster. Well, Never unequip the bicycle. It's Pokemon all over. Who said you can't ride a bicycle indoors? Screw you. Okay, my time has come. Oh, that's an unnerving noise. What am I even... That's a hand. Okay. But I'm excited we got a bicycle. I have no idea what's going on, but hey, we got a hella swanky bicycle. That's all that really matters, isn't it? This entire game is basically a glitch. Now see, okay. Interesting tidbit on your local on your friendly local zombie today. Glitches actually are very unnerving to me. They always unsettle me. Which I don't really understand why, because back when I was a kid, glitching games was like my favorite thing on the planet. What are you? I found a bathroom, apparently. Gotta go fast. Gave him fame by being your uncle. Now he's a mod. Look, I wanted to be a mod. That's all I ever asked, but becomes one. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't just mod everybody. I have a very small list of mods because I want people to feel like they have the freedom to at least be able to play around and whatnot. And Cactus is a very good mod. So Cactus is a mod. He's gonna stay a mod as long as he will stay one. Now, being a mod's a lot of responsibility. Man, I'm glad we got a bike. Okay. Maybe we'll find a door. Maybe we'll die. I don't know. The programmer glitches, bugs, and related code issues make me wake up in a cold sweat. Yeah, this is very true. My own brother is not a mod. I'm sorry, I just don't throw it out. There's no need to have tons of mods. Mods are mods by necessity. What in the world is this? It's the same image repeating over and over. It's some like weird dude. Okay, round and round in circles. People told me I should run for mayor in my town. I'd rather do that than be a mod. Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest. You can ask Coss and Cactus this. I expect... Aha! Door! A crap ton from my mods. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little unfair on what I expect from my mods considering what they do. Considering what they do versus what I do, I honestly ask for way too much considering. But I appreciate them ever so much. But it's hard work. It's almost like a job. It's the reason why they show up every day. Whoa, okay, what are you? Oh, ew. Ew. What are you doing? Don't... Oh, hi. He's wibbly wobbly jilly. Oh, no! I don't like this. Get off my head. This was a mistake. Here. You can have them back. Or I can have 2. That's fine. 2's fine. Yeah. It's cool. 2 Wibblies. Not really. I'm not okay. Why are we going to go for 3 Wibblies? Oh, that's a mess. Why do I have Wibblies on my head? Was it Iwata who said he used to have nightmares about a game code breaking? Yeah, it was, actually. Iwata is one of my #1 heroes. He was one... I don't usually cry or get upset or flip out when famous people die. I'm just like, oh, well, that's sad. But when Iwata died, I cried that night. I bawled, because that man made a lot of my childhood happen. The fact that I can still ride a bike with these wibbly wobblies on my head is quite a feat for this child. What are you? And why are you pink? Do I gotta get all the ghosty goos? Will these replace the green ones if I get enough of them? Jesus Christ, it's a lot of wibblies. Is that another door? Or the door no, that's another door. Iwata's death hurt. I still remember where I was. You can have your opinions on both Nintendo and Iwata's philosophies and actions, but there's no doubt that he was a fantastic man in gaming. Indeed he was. Directly to you. All you had to do was understand. Zombies, every why that you have will be answered with "It's you, my Nikki." I know it will, but just I'm upset. I'm used to at least be able to kind of figure out what the hell's going on in the games I'm playing, and there is no rhyme or reason to anything I'm doing here. Hello, Pink Wibbly, talk to me. Thank you, Pink Wibbly. You gave me a Pink Wibbly hat, now I feel a little bit better. Not really, I just really want to know what the hell's going on. Like, what? Like, it's not even like in Mega Man where you just pick a door and like, okay, here's a boss battle. No, you're just gonna find weird-ass shit. That's your lot in life. Raise a handful of bananas for one of the best gaming leaders of our time. Agreed. Strength level child over 9,000. There's a Doki Doki Yandere Club mod now. It's very short but funny. Oh, we'll have to do that for a Sunday. I'll be all about that. Anybody have any idea? Yume Nikki is more of a practice in Zen. You don't ask why, for there is none. There is only the journey. I guess that makes sense. At least have a bike to make that journey a little bit easier. Now we're back with lanterns, but this looks far different. There's far less of them. But I have a bike, and that's all that really matters. Okay, let's keep trying. Doki Doki Yandere Club. For the love for Yuri intensifies. Oh my god. Gotta go. My life needs ice cream and zombie play Minecraft. See y'all later. Oh, it's dark. Oh. Really can't see. Two seconds, guys. I'm assuming there's probably something that gives me a flashlight. I'm about to be all up in the camera space here. I do apologize. Son of a... Where's that switch? Light's going to change some, but I literally cannot see the game with that light on. I've never seen a game this dark. It's like playing original Pokemon without having the ability flash. What are you? Other than creeping me out. What? Can y'all even see anything? Can y'all at least see the character? See you, Kevin. Take care, and as always, pleasant nightmares. Well, JK, this is part of the game. Okay. I can barely see anything. Up. Wait, did those move? Yeah, those move. Okay, that's very disorienting because I couldn't tell if they moved or if I moved. Okay. May have to wake up from this one. Told you, man, just don't ask, just roll it. What are you? I found a kitchen knife. Sorry I was gone for a long time. That's fine. We're still just as lost as we were before, so you're okay, man. No worries, MC. Hello, howdy. How do you do? What are you? A door. Oh, okay. Where in the great wide world of wispiness am I? Okay. At least it's not dark anymore. Hello, Ruck. Zombies don't run with a knife. I'm not. I'm riding on a bike with a knife. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're a sad face. Don't be sad. Don't be sad, Blocks. Fuck up. Come on. He's not running. He's biking with a knife. See? See? Koss gets it. It's the best way to do things with a knife. And it's the best way to do things with a bike. It's a win-win. Hey! Are you Wibbly paper? Towel. I swear to God. First effect, knife. Do IR attack? Oh! I do IR attack. I'm gonna go to school in the morning. I don't want Dad yelling at me. He yells like Gordon Ramsay. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm sorry. Apparently I can kill stuff. Let's not do that. Forget to take a towel. Oh God, why? I didn't know I was going to actually kill a towel. It's a towel. I shall wear this towel in mourning of accidentally stabbing a towel. I didn't think I was actually going to do anything because everything I'm trying to interact with does nothing. I didn't know. I actually feel really bad, so now I'm just going to be a little sad child in a towel. I didn't think that would happen. I now see why I keep seeing fan art of her with a knife, though. Now kill more of them. Jesus Christ. I'm going to forever wear this towel in mourning. Cactus, do me a favor and see if there's a differential between killing things and not killing things real quick. The fan art's pretty bizarre for this game. Like, I was worried about spoilers before, trying to find material to build a thumbnail with. I'm not worried anymore. Any kind of semblance would be great. He yells, "What are you? You are an idiot. You are an idiot sandwich. If so, your dad is heartless but awesome." That's kind of depressing. I thought we were talking about the game for a minute. Oh boy, I'll take a couple of cracks at the wiki. It might not find an answer. I just essentially need to know if it pulls an Undertale. I haven't played Undertale, but I know if you kill the first thing, you might as well go the genocide route. So I'm trying to figure out if I just activated my genocide route and need to go back and pick up the knife. Where am I even going? The fucking base is fucking raw. The bass is raw. I get it. Took me a minute. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure of what I've just done. Okay. I will go back to wearing the towel in a minute, but I need the bicycle because I like to ride my bicycle. Okay. Okay. This direction is just like never ending almost. Oh, what's over here? What are you? Where do we go from here? Where are we? From what I can tell, killing has no long-lasting effects, but you can do messed up things with that power. Duly noted, if I find something that creeps me the hell out, I can stab it. I'm glad you got the reference. Is Yume a fat bottom girl? I have no idea. I don't want to think about that. She looks like a child. I just kind of want to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Because I killed a towel. Like, for example, killing a towel and wearing its corpse like a robe. Well, I got the towel item before I killed the towel. It gave me the towel beforehand. It's like, here, have a towel. I was like, here, I want to stab you for that towel. Thank you for giving me a towel. Let me stab you. What the hell is that? Hey man, I'm just riding in your house. Okay. I wonder if I can stab that. Oh, I can! Repeatedly. Wow, okay. I am pretty messed up. Duly noted. If it moves, apparently I can whack it with a knife. I mean, homicide versus genocide, realistically, the only difference is a more impressive title. Can we not make murder a challenge? Suddenly tentacles. Yeah, that was kind of why I stabbed. It's like I've watched too many bad animes that have too many bad things happen to people when tentacles are involved. I was like, oh, can we not tentacle? Here, let's do a not tentacle by stabbing it. Towel monster gives you a towel. 2 small stabs. Towel monster and where's his corpse? Ah, much better. Yeah, that's kind of it. Let's go back to the bike. Hello, bicycle. We like our bicycle. Our bicycle is our friend. We do not stab bicycles. We just stab other things that are not bicycles, apparently. What is all this crazy stuff? Squibblies. What even? I don't know. This is the most normal world we've been in so far, except for me being able to stab a towel and whatever that weird tentacle pump monster thingy was. Kelp. Maybe it's a dried up ocean? Lord, I hope it's a dried up ocean. I hope I'm not underwaters. Those aren't animes, those are hentai. Well, some are actually animes, like, oh, what, like freaking To Love Ru, High School DxD, stuff like that. I mean, Rosario plus Vampire, they're technically classified as anime. There is no screwing involved in those. Trust me, I know the difference, and the tentacles are everywhere. There are even tentacles in Pokemon. Yeah, I went there. I went there. It happens. Keep all that loot out of here. Hentai is literature too. In some cases it is. It's at least in some cases better written than some things you see in other places. I wouldn't really call it good literature, but I'll call it literature nonetheless. I mean, it's better than 50 Shades of Grey at least. Ah, sorry. I actually took time to read that garbage. You want to talk about just absolute, just ugh. It's so poorly written. But that might just be my opinion. Don't just take my word for it. Go read it for yourselves. If you can handle that much self-loathing. Yeah! And I've got a stabby knife, so I don't know if I need party music while having a stabby knife. Oh, I don't get to stay here long. I'm just off. Zombies is a supreme lewd overlord. I walked the fine line of the middle. Don't badmouth hentai. That's tentacruel. Oh my god. Cos. I had a really horrible thought there. I was like, I wonder what happens if you stab all the people with a knife. I was like, oh! You are not that much of a sociopath. I don't care what your doctor says, Redmond, don't do it. My friends recorded me reading 50 Shades of Grey at 3 a.m. in the middle of a Walmart. I have no recollection of it, but the pictures of my expressions are amazing. Was it a drunken night of partying, or? But yeah, we have proved how bad of a person I am. Ah! I can't get to him to stab him any hoozy. I guess that's a good thing. I wonder if I can get there, though. Let's hop off the bike for a minute. Effect. Let's wear the towel. Be a towel nomad for a minute. Is that a way right there? There's probably a way to get there, because I saw another way. Okay, like I'll show you what I've seen. Can you stat those tentacle things? No, I don't drink it. I don't drink after all. We were just out and about and bored, and we were walking around Walmart, and one of them tossed the book at me. And see, it looks like I should be able to get there from... I won't put the mouse on there. There should be, like, a way to get up there from, like, right there. Come on and party with your towel nomads. I dance with you, see? Come on. Let me over there to party with you. I swear I'm not in a stabby mood right now. It might... That might change depending on how long you plan on listening to the same track for the next hour. I wonder if there's a way to get over to him, though. Implying this game is ever going to make sense. Nah. I'm just letting myself kind of go to the madness now. I have a stabby stick, so... I no longer have to be a good guy. I have a bad guy option. It's very rare we play a game where I actually get to be the bad guy. And I'm kind of a bad guy. I already lost that kind of hope. Oh. Apparently there's no stabby stabbing for me. Sad. I could turn that into an absolute party. I wonder something. What if I wake up while listening to party music? Let's go back up there. Maybe that's just some weird Easter egg I found. I don't know. But maybe, just maybe, let's find out. Nothing is what it seems in this place, so you can't take anything for granted. Okay, this is going on left. Wait. Man, the looted cactus is your... Having power in this game is futile. There is no good or bad. It simply is. Wakey, wakey time! Oh, that didn't do nothing. Nothing is what it seems. Why am I the one that doesn't get a say? Well, because you'd obviously say no. Reminded me of the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth. Which... Oh, like David Bowie's The Labyrinth. Love that movie. Absolutely love that movie. Was sad he died too. Let's go back to bed and try it again. I now have a stabby stick. We like stabby sticks, yes we do. Or at least I do. I know you're probably like, oh my god, he's lost it. What happens if I go this way? Anything? Can I go that way? No, okay. Worth a shot. What the hell is this? Did you just growl at me? I have a stabby stick. I don't even want to know what that wibbly thing is. What is up with you? Are you okay? You want to talk about it, buddy? Don't. Did you growl at me too? Ah, they're so aggressively angry. You look like a bomb chew. Now they're laughing at me. Can't blame them. I'd laugh at me too if I was in a weird place like this. What the hell are you? Have a stab stick and I'm not afraid to use it. No, Ducky, no! I can't argue with it. The only thing that made sense in this game is the end. It puts all of it in perspective, but it takes a minute to process. Missing a Ducky squad. Could turn up the game a little bit more. The volume just seems to differ depending on where you're at. The game's volume seems to differ. I'm wondering how you find these eggs. Oh! Nope, not talking to you again. Oh, stabby stick away. No slurpy noises. Stab. Go away. Ugh. Making a slurpy noise at me. The hell are you? just so I don't kill anything else by accident. Ah, it makes arcadey noises. I can handle arcadey noises. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I can only imagine the kind of lewds that Yuri can get into with a cactus. This just sounds like a horrible idea. Especially considering it's Yuri. Jesus Christ, though. This is such a bizarre game. Is that a monkey? Monkey, you here? Sorry. No one's gonna get that reference. What in the world is this? Okay, walking pinball machines. Space pinball. It's far better than the last few we've walked into. It's like an all-night dance rave party. I can handle rave parties. That saying doesn't work as a cactus, but the point still stands. Ha! Here he is, lewd. Probably the only lewd that I don't ban. After all, I'm a human. I have biases. Thought you were a cactus. You're showing your true colors. What other lies have you told us, cactus? Are you even a programmer? He was situated perfectly. I actually thought he was a part of the floor there. Where the hell am I? I accidentally punned. Yeah, I noticed you punned, you dirty cactus, you. I will admit, it's very chill sounding, though, this time around. I can handle this. Except for those. They make slurping noises, and I just cannot. No, we just can't. Oh, there's the door back. So we'll take this way again. What? Cactus actually donated to the lewd cause? And we're all the lewdest band. That's what I meant by that saying doesn't work as a cactus. Cactus has actually donated and helped me out some, but he did not actually donate during the cause thing. So far, I've only had people donate for lewd. No one has donated for not lewd. What's up, Pupcake? You're getting to see the absolute bizarre chaos that is Yume, Nikki, and us not understanding a damn thing that's going on. How are you? I hope you are well. I may have made a grave error in trying to play this. But I'm gonna go with it. Hello, creepy dude. You just look evil, so I feel like I should stab you, but I can't judge a book by its cover. It's just rude. So I won't. How do I get in there? What the hell is even going on in there? Cactus is the Kickstarter of the lewd campaign. Would donate again, but I kind of hit a huge financial problem. It's more than fine. Like, I appreciate any and all donations. No lie. Because donations help the channel out a lot. They help provide games and other things for me to play for y'all and whatnot. But they are by no means a requirement of y'all. If y'all do, I will be much appreciative. I will do things to show thanks. But you stabbed Tao remorselessly. Even for the lewd, he was out. Lewd was out. He was already on top of it. Cactus is the Kickstarter lewd campaign. Yes, I did stab one remorselessly. I'm about to stab this thing remorselessly too because he's in front of my door. My door. What is this? Do I have to stab my way through? Zombie, fight me on Blaze Blue. I will. I will get Blaze Blue and we will play, because that's what I am a Blaze Blue fanatic. Be warned, I will not be nice. Stab. It dropped something. What did it drop? But yes, we will do that. I just gotta be able to afford it. Don't trust that eye. Kill them all. I'm finding it hard to trust anything in here. Just these things are so bizarrely creepy. Just get out my way. What the hell are you? Feeling really claustrophobic in here. Does this stuff get used in that vending machine I found earlier? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know what that is. So you killed the bouncer, now you're killing everyone in their private club. Zombies! I can gift it. I got a windfall for my birthday. You don't got to do that, Lupus. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be hella appreciated, but you don't gotta do something like that. That's just, that would be insane. I'm gonna change my profile picture. Go for it, Pupcake. What am I supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to use this as like a coin farming thing? Am I getting coins from this? 27 or 25? 27 and 35. What is that? Is that my HP? I keep just staring at the screen blankly. Wait, am I taking damage from hitting these things? Stab. No. What is that 27 to 35? Because it says I have like 1 HP. Yeah, nothing's changing. What? I mean, what if she's sleepwalking with a kitchen knife and this is her dream while she's enacting it in real life? Jesus Christ, that'd be just like the old Silent Hill theory. This is looking a bit crowded. I'd say it's time to clear a path. Oh my god! I mean, yeah, I may be getting... I don't even know what the point of all this is. Like, what is this? I guess we'll clear a path backward, but the question is, can I get back out? Yeah, technically I can. Jesus Christ, Charlie. Stabby. Jesus Christ. We must loot the one-eyed monsters. I don't want to loot them. I'm just trying to loot them. And even then, I think I may have gone a little too far. Life lesson number 1. Always finish the job. I know, right? Life lesson number 2. Never leave witnesses. I mean, and they're big, giant, unblinking eyeballs, so they're all, like, guaranteed to be witnesses. Oh my god, Lupus, why? It's one of those... You are. Be aware that I may be lurking behind you when you least expect it. What was redacted? They can't speak or communicate what they saw in court. Are they really witnesses? Well, I mean, if you really think about it, you can blink in Morse code. Could anyone... How would they tell anyone blink in Morse code? Yeah, see, that was just it. I have no mouth that I must scream. I want to do a stream of that game so bad, but with how long that game is and with how dark it is, I don't know if we could handle that one. Especially with one character in particular. So, like, every time I hear that, I'm just like, oh, I remember that game. That book is horrifying, but the game was just as horrifying. The writer for it, one of which actually hated video games, actually voices the baddie for that game. So that was actually pretty cool. That was actually pretty interesting. He wrote the extra parts for the story for that game and voiced the baddie in it. And you can say it's weird, but it's nowhere near as weird as me just stabbing a bunch of eyeballs for no apparent reason. I'm gonna have to fast forward this later. From what I understand, the game is actually better than the book. It's because a lot of people state that because, as stated before, the creator of the book, the author, worked very close in the game's production, and he added a lot of stuff into the game because it's a visual medium. There's a lot of stuff he could add to it that he couldn't initially put in the book. It's one of the few cases you'll get to see that, but it's because he was literally involved in that game every single step of the way. He, like, if he didn't approve it, it did not go through. And the story is even darker in the game than it was in the book. Like, but it is a phenomenal game. I actually played it at a young age, and I really shouldn't have played it when I did. It's kind of why we're in the situation we're in now, of me just saying screw it and killing a bunch of eyeballs. I know there's absolutely no point to this by this point. What is even up with this thing in the middle of the floor here? Hello, Yuri. How are you? This is going to be your favorite part of the game. I get to stabby everything. Got a really pretty knife for it and everything. See, look. Stabby. So yeah, you've come in just in time, Yuri. How are you? Come, sit, chill, have some coffee, watch some stabbing. Because apparently I'm just that twisted today. Yeah, none of them want to be here. Yeah, I just did. I'm trying to see if there's any kind of, like, I know that, like, everyone says there's, like, literally no method to the madness here. And you're probably right, but double the stabbing, double the fun. Almost made a really bad joke about that. That would have been far worse. I'm glad I didn't, but I'm expecting the chat to do so, and it's probably going to have to be blocked. More coins! Give me more coins! Come on! Get an eyeful. Oh. I didn't think about that before I said it. As your character gets more and more coated in blood, in the blood of the innocents. In the blood of the innocents. mean, why not? Every kid's gotta grow up sometime. Might as well do it by stabbing a bunch of eyeballs. When else will you get a chance to do it? You're only young once. I sent you a Steam request. Oh, cool. I'll pop in after the stream tonight. Murder at a nightclub. Hundreds dead. Suspect is thought to be a child with a kitchen knife. No one knows why she did it, but no one can stop her. No one can find out why. No one can stop her. Last one, I think. That should be all of them. There's no innocence here. Don't lie like that, Koss. Oh, you're back. Yeah, I killed all of them, and they're back. I'm not doing that again. We're done with that. We have done all we needed to do. I think I can now do something with the vending machine because I have coins. A door. How do we get to that door? I want to get to that door. Can we make it to that door? Wait, I don't know what happened last time I went to that door and everything just went to hell in a handbasket anyway. Screw it. We'll do it anyway. Cosporcos is the most innocent one here. You are the supreme overlord. You are the lewd supreme overlords of. I have trouble denying that, but I'm usually pretty good about it. This is taking. You could poke someone's eye out with that thing a bit too far. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Kinda is. Where does this one go? Is this one that led to that weird spot? I'm trying to remember which one led to the weird spot. We're gonna go through all the doors real quick. Because I gotta remember which door had the doll in it. Was it this one that had the doll in it? Information Minecraft worlds must remain kid-friendly. I have seen things that prove otherwise. But it's why I don't play Minecraft on here, is because my language is not good enough to play Minecraft. Zombies is a walking pro tycoon. That's depressing. I don't know. I think I should be insulted by that. Because he's dumb as a sack of hammers. What was it I found in this one? I think I found a weird door in this one. Anything can be looted if you're brave enough. I'm not that brave. I'm gonna take bets on how many hours until surrender. Surrender to this game? Whoa. I have monies for a vending machine. What does that do for me? Increases hearts. What do hearts do for me? Let's get ourselves to 10 and see what happens from there. What even do hearts do? Yes, surrender to the madness. I don't want to surrender to the madness. I just want to play a game. Can I surpass 10? I can't. I'm not going to go any further because I don't know if I need to or not. Can I get run over by a car? That got loud. I always say you shouldn't walk out in the middle of traffic, but I'm feeling extra brave today. Don't banhammer me. I'm not looting the Yuri. I already have my knife. I'm good to go. Wait. That didn't come out right in the slightest. Ah, I must not have had enough sleep. What in the world? Guess bean hammer always protect the best Okie. You cannot bean me, cactus. It does not work that way. One lone dead tree. Bans banhammer. But did you ban the bean hammer? That's the important one. Okay. You know, this game must be hell to speedrun. I doubt anyone has run this game. But that's all I can think is it must be. I can report you though, and then you could bean yourself. That is true. Wait, that put me back past where I started from, so let's keep going this way. Zombies, if it exists, it's been speedrun at some point. DDLC has speedrun categories? What? Bicycle. I don't know if I want to stab you yet. Oh, you make jingly noises. I'm not stabbing you. But yeah, I did not know that Doki Doki Literature Club actually has speedrun categories. That's pretty bizarre, but that's kind of awesome. Probably would not have been my first choice for a speedrun, though. If you can Google them, visual novels have speedruns for them despite your expectations. They must take forever. What is he, a cacturn now? Can cacturn learn Confuse Ray? That's a question to ask. If you can play it, it will be speedrun by someone. What's up, Shaman? You have joined the WTF game for the week. Hello, door. I don't think Cacturn can learn confusion. Well, this one leads to the sand place where I killed a towel, which would probably be back. Almost all visual novels are. Oh, it's snowy. I like snow. I like snow a lot. I know that's apparently an unpopular opinion, but I love snow. I'm in an igloo. Waiting for one of these igloos to just lead me to hell. Whoa! Little person. Hello, hello, wake up. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, come on. Hello, hello. Could be a cold day in hell before that happens, zombies. Would cast stone, but saving that spell for April 20th. Oh my god. Guess you always gotta blaze it. I did read it. Wait, there's a secret in this area. Alright, find the secret in this area, because I won't go too far away from that if I think I can possibly do something. Doki Doki Lit Club. Yep, that seems like a good thing to do. Yeah, we're just going to sit here, chill, sleep in the thing. In the middle of the snow. I mean, that's obviously good for your health. Yeah, just go sit here. Tell me what you find, though, Lupus. Anyone else get old egg hatching memories of riding a bike back and forth? If you turn off the light in a room here, there's a 1 in 3/4 chance you will get it. Now that I know about it, it probably won't happen. Oh! Hi! Scaring the hell out of me. Could have stabbed you. But it's great cardio. It is, indeed. What are you doing out here? Snowy woman? Effect. Snow woman. Oh, well, oh, that's a scary thing to be. The hell just happened? Oh, that's scary. All I can think of here is the freaking Curium introduction. Only two things that scared the hell out of me in Pokemon. Hearing Curium for the first time and seeing him in all his glory. And scarier still, running into Giratina for the first time before Platinum. Basically running into him in Diamond and Pearl when you have no idea what the hell's going on. What is this place? Other than, actually, for once being kind of... Ooh, a balloon! Whoa! I don't wanna be in the water. I don't like that. What the hell are those? I gotta go in the water. Hatred. Okay, bicycle time. Let's see if I can have the bicycle again. I can bike in the water a little bit faster. I don't like this. I don't like water at all. And just imagining how freezing that water's gotta be has me just hurting. Your zombie is not okay, guys. Ah, another balloon. Hello, balloon. Okay. I have an idea what I need to do. We need to try a different perspective. Walk around the balloon and touch it from the other side. Can I do that? Does it work that way? Could it really be that simple? It is! Okay! Well, I didn't go anywhere. Sad. Take a look and see if there's anything water-bound. AKA any specific reasoning to be here. Oh, a green balloon. Hello. Ah. Oh. Hello. I'm on a bike. Say hello to me. You're rude. Say hello to me, because I'm on a bike. Here, take my bike off. Hey. 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 Why? Hey. Why don't you say hello to me? I should stabby. She's rude. You know what? You know what? I was going to lay her in bed and be like, ha! Watch me be real rude, but apparently can't do that either. Now will you say hello to me in the dark? Spooky spook. Honestly, the whole process feels like it sucks a lot of why I do it in the first place, honestly. No offense, truly, to both of you and the people who do it, but personally, I enjoy subjecting myself. I mean, I see both sides of that coin for shiny thing stuff. What's even the point to you? And we'll keep flipping. I love how people are just sitting here watching me just flip a light switch on and off. Sure, we enter the house. Okay, so enter. Click. We'll try it a couple of times. Why not? So I think I've heard of the secret or Easter egg or thing here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we're not going to do this 64 times, though. I'm sorry. I know I'm very prone to running into weird stuff that always seems to happen. But this may be the one time I don't find the weird secret thing. Have you seen this game before, Yuri-chan? I'll give a couple more tries, why not? We may have found the secret that the zombie will not find. At least in this playthrough. Still find it rude that you don't talk to me, so I'm gonna just keep screwing with your lights. Oh, you are you still not talking to me? Are you not talking to me? No, you're still not talking to me? You're rude. Light. I wonder what would happen. I'm now morbidly curious to wonder what would happen if I stabbed her. Especially with how rude she is. I like really creepy. I've seen the video for It's a Secret. I've heard that song before. You know what? Screw it. And she came back. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen for us, guys. I'm sorry. I know that I'm like the ultimate, like, oops, I found the secret guy. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Press 1 if you want. Press 1 in chat if you want zombies to keep flipping off. Press 2 if you want stabby stabby. I didn't expect people to be pressing 1, but okay. You can always edit and post. This is true. I just want to think about the people that are currently watching. So I guess we're going to take that as a yes from Lupus. Anybody else? Because until I get enough no's to counteract the ones, I guess we'll do this for a minute. Oh my god, never mind! What are you? Okay! Uboa. Can I stab it? Do I want to stab it? Right as I was about to press one. Oh, what did you do? Oh, what is this? What did you do to me? I want to make that noise. I want to make that noise. I want to go this way. What the hell is this? Can I stab it? Glad you have your priorities straight. Well, that looks absolutely not okay. Of course I'm going to want to stab it. What the hell is this? My cactus wants to... Oh, awkward. This is Yuri's ending theme. Can I equip anything? Hello, bicycle. At least I have a bicycle. Easter eggs, please come back someday. If you see what I've done here, press 1. I get it. I get it. I do get it. Good on you. Okay. I guess the only way... Is there a way out? Or do I have to, like, wake myself up to get out of here? I have made a grave error. I have made a grave mistake. Why did I do this? The hell is this? I'll find out. Honestly, I haven't seen this far before. This is really creepy. The hell's an Uboa? What does Uboa do? Why does Uboa want to say hello to me? Why the hell did the room change all sorts of... you know, I keep asking why, but I already know there is no answer to why. It's a loop. I guess we do continue on our random accidental secret finding, though. Oops. Because Yume Nikki's eyes. Okay. I think all your Yume Nikki needs. So, Lupus, is it what FF Master 1212 says? Is it a loop? Do I gotta exit? Do I gotta wake myself up from this hellish nightmare? Because I don't want to just up and leave if there is a way out, because it might do something else. So since you're the one who brought about this one, I'll let you look this one up. What even the hell is that thing in the background? What are you? Why are you so creepy? What is even the point of you? Creeper. It's a Uboa. I don't know what a Uboa is. Learn to love it. Nope, it's a loop. Okay, we're waking up then. Just calmly just goes, eh. Okay. Because you are here forever. Oh, what even the hell is Uboa? Okay. Well, we did that. That was a thing. I didn't see anything when I went outside. It automatically puts you outside when you're awake. Okay. wait. Can I stibby stabby the hands? No. Okay. I was wondering how I got back here. I do too. I want to stab the fire! Or not. It sounded like a good idea. It sounded like a possibility. Ding! Now the cat's on top of the roof. I think the snow woman works on fire. Okay, we'll try that then. Keep forgetting these effects actually have legit effects. Oh, cool! It actually makes it snow. Interesting. Okie dokie. Oh, but I screwed that up. Can I go back to normal, please? No, okay. But I know how to do this part now. Pinch, wake up. Since we want to see the outside anyway. Outside. Doesn't sound like there's anything weird about the outside, and I can't really do anything outside. So I googled Uboa. It turns out Uboa is an Uboa. Do we actually know what an Uboa is, or is it just literally just some weird thing? As much as I'd like to stay up, I gotta get up and drive 100 miles tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Post an acute ring. Find water. Finding water would make sense. We're going to try the snowy lady, because I didn't know she actually made stuff snow. Oh, it didn't let me go back that time. Wake up. Have a great night, Flipped. As always, pleasant nightmares. Take care. So it's random if it's going to actually activate that for me. So, random trigger. Let's make a random trigger happen. I'll be in the stream till the end of it. Nowhere to be tomorrow, so might as well make it a long one, please. I will try my best, but I do actually got to work tomorrow, so I don't know how long or short it'll be. But I shall make an attempt, because we don't get to have you around often, so that gives me more reasoning to keep it going a little bit longer than usual. So since these all have actual effects, I wonder what the eye palm's meant for. Might as well make it snow, why not? Good stuff, quality stuff. Question is where are we going? Have to sleep though. Good night, zombies and everyone. Have a good night, Yuri-chan. Sleep well and pleasant nightmares. And is used for blending in, but I forget where. Should be able to be in more streams now. Midterms are done and on spring break. Hell yeah! Excitement. Bicycles go faster. Oh, if you turn on the snow period, it just forever snows. Ah, it's this place again. Oh, it's this place. We didn't have anything we could really do here. At least I don't think. We never went this way. Yeah, we did. We did go this way. Because we found the towel up here. And then I killed it. And became a bad man. I think we came this way, did we? No, we did not. There's a thing that I can't do anything with anyway. Wake up. I will never forget the senseless murder of a towel. My bad. It's a fence. Aha, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and be a snowy lady. See if I take out the fire with a snowy ladiness. It does! Interesting. Oh, I'm in a library now. Whoa. Did you eat somebody? Buddy. Got poo hair. Well, that's just nasty. Why did you give me poo hair? You know what? You obviously ate somebody, and you gave me poo hair. Now we just gotta deal with you. Poo hair. Yeah, the almighty poo hair effect. Grow poo hair. I now have poo hair. The hell is this? I don't like this. I also don't like poo hair. Now we're thinking with esoteric dream concepts. Not as good as portals, but close. What are you? Okay. You just looked at me really creepily. But you're that dude from the It's a Secret dance. What does this do? Spaceship. Back was playing Roblox. I hope you were enjoying yourself, Ducky. Also very... I actually don't know that word. Oh, hello, Mr. Piano. I just randomly jump into somebody else's bed, because why not? Mr. Spaceman, this is now my bed. You can play your piano out there. I was playing Sharp Bike with my duck boat. That's neat. I wonder if there's a thing triggered for sleeping in that bed like there is in the other one. 1 in 5 chance of event in bed. Ha! Sorry, my brain hit a really lewd place. I'm sorry, everyone. That was really bad. Alright, we're going to keep this one up, because this one's apparently a lot easier to get than the other one. Ooh, a moon. I played Uniboat. Uni tried killing me and my friend. That's not nice. I know where you're going. Man, oh my god! Loop is bad. That wasn't what I meant by that, but... Oh god, that's bad. Shame. I mean, oh. Wow, sushi. Well, you may not be the only one with a 0% chance of this one. So much for 1 in 5. Maybe you need to wait. Okay. Pop in. We'll give it a sec. But when you come to my event, it's the duck event where we all sing the duck song. And then we order some lemonade and grapes. Oh my god. You know, Ducky, I could probably make some time in my schedule to come to the duck event. Okay. Let it sit there for a second. You ever get crit on 1% and Fire Emblem back to back? Just saying, probability can be screwy. I have, actually, and I've been like, oh my god. I've done it a couple times in Awakening with the Archer. Or you know the one I'm talking about. The one who thinks he's smooth, suave, and debonair. Watch this character repeatedly go to bed makes me want to go to sleep too. I don't need to sleep yet. We got time. Got at least another hour and a half, maybe 2. Take your naps. Oh, this is much later on. You need to fall asleep in 3 other beds, including the one in your bedroom. Okay, so I can't do this yet. Okay. I'll sit there thinking, man, for a 1 in 5 chance. It changed. Go from the bed, you aren't getting any action tonight. Last I checked, it takes 2 to tango. Well, it depends, but we're not getting into that yet again. Wrong character for that. What happened? Why do I have to wake myself up? The spaceship decided to take off? I'm kind of hungry. Before anyone asks, yes, I ate today. I know that's coming after I say, anytime after I say, man, I'm kind of hungry. I know that always ends bad for me. Yes, I ate for once. No one can yell at me. I ate quite well. I guess I gotta wake myself up. What the hell is this lump in the floor? Well, I want to go stab him. Oh, they do run away. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Because you did not sleep in the other beds, it's not available yet. He actually walks away from his keyboard if you walk up to him with a knife. Makes me feel bad. I don't feel like I can stab him without playing an evil melody first. Well, he backed into it that time. This is really one of those mandatory walkthrough games. It kind of seems like it is. Or are you going to pin it to a spike stucky? Actually, that's a pretty smart idea, Ducky. Oh, what is this place? Where in the world are we now? Oh, hi. You're just being rude, just blocking the path now. What in the world is this? Monkey! Stable, man, I don't know. Well, the monkey wasn't what I was talking about. It's about these dudes. I actually see the monkey. You need to drink more coffee. Oh, what the hell is all this? Oh, I don't like that at all. No, sorry, Bob, this is not okay. I don't like this kind of stuff. I can't see where I'm going. Yeah, it couldn't be that easy. Oh, buggery. Well, nobody gets anywhere without sacrificing a few limbs, so get poking. I think they forgot to add my maze. Wait. Well then. Too much static. Okay, start at the right edge of the door. Okay, I'm on the right edge of the door. Okay, in front of the door. Above the door, it's a hidden path. Oh. Well, I guess that works. Kinda. All the way up. One space up from the corner closest to the ladder. There we go, it's down. What is this? Like, seriously, what happened now? Am I in Final Fantasy? Is a tree here, and there's 2 doors. What are you? Where the hell am I? Oh, can't. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Jesus Christ, what in the world is this? What the hell are you? I don't even have the stabby. Why are you running? Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh, that one moved. Oh, they all move. Okay. That's a little concerning. Oni. Cool. Why are you questioning what can't be answered? I don't know. What does Oni do? Oh, I'm a cute little devil now. I will stab you. Yeah, there's no real why to this game. It just kind of does what it do. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that right now. Jesus Christ. Hello. Now will you talk to me? Now that I look like a friend. Do I look like a friend? I apparently do not look like a friend. A friend. Jesus Christ. Up, up, up we go. What have I walked into? Hey, you want to say hello? You know what? It's a game. Oh, you have more than 1 HP. Is this a bossy battle? Do I get something if I beat you? Ooh, coin. 2 coins. Welcome back, Bonnie. This is why you don't give game devs acid. Weird, my chat. What's up with your chat, Ducky? But yes, welcome back, Bonnie. How are you? I hope you are well. Why not? Okay, yeah, I think I've been this way regardless. But yes, excitement and joy. How are you? Free editing softwares. H4 or Hit 4 Films is a good one. The only thing that requires you like them on Facebook, and they are really good. They're as close to getting like an actual movie maker thing as you will ever find. It actually popped me out in the opposite door, so yeah, I've gone the right way, I guess. What if I take that door, though? Okay. Yeah, Hit 4 Films works with it. I don't have Facebook or want one. Now that they admitted what they did. Well, I mean, you can literally make like a Facebook account just for that without giving out any actual real information and then just delete it after you've done the thing. It doesn't require you to keep a Facebook page at all. I just went back here, just a different route to get here. But that's about the only freebie I could think of. At least it's the only freebie that I've ever personally used. So, yeah, we did that. Excitement. I think you can't delete it. No, I have deleted my Facebook before. It's not that hard to do. You don't got to put it, as I said, just don't put any personal information on it. Deleting a Facebook, though, is easy. Now I get to be a little devil. Yay! I'm actually okay with this. Yeah, make like a Facebook page called Roxas the Wizard if you want, and then just have at it. Well, I have one, but I use mine for posting like stupid cat videos or random game news and whatnot. I use my Facebook mostly for business purposes, as on top of posting cat videos and video game news, because that's how everyone's connected, it seems. So it seems like an easy way to get a hold of people. Has helped it a lot with the Facebook or with the YouTube channel. But I also don't put all that much personal information on my Facebook page. I don't post my political views, religious views, or anything else on Facebook. I just post cat videos and game videos when I'm not doing something business related. Okay, we're going to wake up from this room. Okay, resituated. Okay. And sleep again. Proton mail for the win. Okay. Back in the snowy place. Should not be this tired. I wonder something. I don't think this game blind is going to work out for you. All right, we may do some cheating here. One sec. Mild cheating is okay when you're in a game like this. that tired is entirely okay. Play as long as you like, but take care of yourself. Will do. No worries. I don't know why I'm as tired as I am. No, fight me. Let's see. It's because you keep watching that girl go to sleep. It's possible. Actually designed to do that because spoilers. That's scary. I love it. Knife description. Appearance change. You have a knife. Chop, chop. Then you pass knife from one hand to the other. For the NPCs with this effect equipped causes you to attack them. Most NPCs will die outright. Though few are immune. Make sure to unequip this when you're around NPCs you want to speak with. Dead NPCs respawn if you leave the area and come back. Some NPCs will run away from you while you have this equipped. Well, it gives me an in-depth guide on how to get stuff. Okay. 1 sec. Doot. There we go. Jesus Christ, there's so much stuff for this. I was not expecting this much. Jesus. I think for a minute we're going to explore this blind, and what I'll do is I'll research a little bit more on what we need to do for it for tomorrow's stream and try to actually knock it out. What we're going to use today is a full exploration day just to enjoy it, and we'll go on to at least once. Well, you sent me a request on on Steam, it looked like. Because I saw Lupus. I hit accept. Excuse me. Oh. Noted. So I gotta ask, who all is still here? Said Sony Vegas is true. I don't know if Sony Vegas is free or not. I know I have the Sony Vegas suite that they gave out with the Humble Bundle still. Humble Bundle not that long ago. Which was like $20 for the Humble Bundle, but that was like to get all the extra stuff. I am just sleepy. Just as confused as ever. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you gotta pay for, like... I think there may be, like, a free version of Vegas, but it would be severely watered down. If there is. It'd be kind of like basically like a demo program or a dummy program. There's actually a lot of you still here. There's Cactus, Lupus, Ducky, Leo... Starlead, and Shaman. Huh. Why am I so tired? I'm never tired playing games. Or at least not this tired. I usually wind up staying up far too late playing them because I don't get tired. I'm really tired of using Movie Maker. Cannot blame you there, Ducky. Because Movie Maker's not great. Hey, Shaman. Do me a favor and see what you can find on free movie making programs. Hit 4 Films is the only one that I know of, because that's what I used to use before I went to live streaming. And then I got the suite at Christmas because Mom gifted me the Humble Bundle for Christmas. So that's one I wouldn't know on right away. I wonder what else is here. Past these crayon buildings. And I'll do some research after I am done with the stream tonight, and I'll probably post it in Discord for you, Ducky. You're welcome, you owe me a match. Did you seriously get me Blaze Blue, dude? Because you really did not have to do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will play the hell out of it. But you really didn't have to. Not a problem, Ducky. That might be making you tired. The music very well may be what's making me tired. And appreciated, Shaman. And hell yeah, Lupus. We'll at least play a round or two before I crash. I am severely out of practice in Blaze Blue, so I'm probably gonna get my butt spanked. And all I got's my Xbox controller for PC, and it'll be worth it. I still like Blaze Blue, so I'll do it anyway. I used to use my old fight stick for it. Oh, back in the days when Noelle was the most overpoweredly and overly broken thing on the planet. But hell yeah, we may have to do like an actual dedicated stream day to that. Just button mash like me. No, see, I don't button mash. I can't button mash in a fighting game. I've spent far too long in BlazBlue to button mash. I think I can still remember all my revolver combos for Noelle. It's just if I can remember my full flying combos set up. And I also play a lot of Tao, but man, they nerfed her in the latest one. They nerfed her so bad. I'm so mad at that. Tao was my baby. Also have cosplayed Ragna the Blood Edge. I had quite a love for Ragna. I play pretty tactical too. Noelle takes a lot of tactical skill to play, just for the pure fact that if you screw up the first time and you get hit, you might as well put your controller down. Noelle's just like ready to die. My tactical characters were my most tactical character. The character you got to think the most on, or the one I had to think the most on, was back when I used to play Arakune, like, religiously. He is like hyper setup focused. I never really played Carl, but Train Chan's really good with Carl, so I wish you liked Roblox so you could play with me. I'm sorry, Ducky. I could ask Train Chan. I don't know if Train Chan's ever played Roblox. Maybe she'd play. This is where that sleeping kid was, wasn't it? Where were you? Can I scare you awake? I don't want to stab you, so I'm not going to stab you. I don't want to be that guy. Will poo hair wake you up? I didn't think so, but I thought I'd at least try. At least we get to play Splatoon together, though. I found out my sister should hopefully be back sooner than I thought. Apparently, this thing has like some sort of teleporting ability. Teleport you back to the Nexus sooner. I haven't tested a lot of the characters, but I do like that each one has its own style, unlike a lot of other fighting games that copy-paste. Yeah, almost no character plays the same. There will be a few, there's like, I think maybe one or two characters now on the roster that have some vague similarities to each other, but for the most part, every character's combo setup is just dramatically different. During the first 3 games of it, it was one of the few games that had like one of the more balanced rosters, except for the first game before the update patches came through, having Rachel just being absolutely broken, and even then you could still get past her as long as you didn't play Tao. But especially after once 2 kicked in, like it was probably the most diverse roster I'd seen at the end of a tournament for Evo in a long time. Okay. I'll save. I want to take a look in one more room. I'm not a fighting game person at all. The most I ever do is Smash. Now, see, fighting games used to be my bread and butter. You can ask Shaman. That used to be like literally all I ever played. Before I started playing horror games a lot, if you ever saw me playing a game, it was either A, Pokemon, or B, whatever the top fighting game was that week. Until BlazBlue came out, and then BlazBlue came out, and that was literally the only fighting franchise I cared about for a long time other than Smash. They nerfed the Framing Clash Blaster. Oh, sad day. Sorry I'm late. Hello again. What's up, Golden Bills? I was thinking about maybe cutting out early, but since you've popped by, I'll at least give it a good old college try and continue on at least a little bit longer. Giving you a warning now, Golden Bills, if you have not seen this yet, This is probably the most bizarre game I've played ever. So since you're here, in honor of you being here, because I haven't seen you in a while, we'll play a little bit longer. And since Leo doesn't get to pop in as often as usual, we're going to play a little bit longer for them as well. We'll keep this going for a little while longer at least. Give it at least 30 more. What in the world is this? Oh, I remember what in the world this is. Apparently each one of these places has an item. I wasn't still am a JRPG fan, and Fallout 4 is about as FPS as I get. I was just hankering for a fighting game, and this one looked neat. See, I'm the weirdo that plays a little bit of everything. The only kind of games I can't play are games like The Sims and Civ 5. Like, I don't mind Civ 5. I can watch people play Civ 5, but I can't play Civ 5. I can't do The Sims at all. I know tons of people can. I can't. But other than that, I'm like your weird all-around gamer. I used to just be exclusively fighting games and JRPGs, and then for a little while I was exclusively horror, and then I went to everything. I have 2,500 hours in Civ 5. Jesus Christ. It is a bizarre game. It is weird and awkward. Thanks for not ending the stream and continued on. I'm trying to see if there's a door I haven't gone through yet. Not a problem, Golden Bills. Oh, I ain't been in here yet. I'm mainly an RPG, puzzle, tactical. If it's mainly strategy, I play it. I don't judge anybody. Okay, no, okay. See, what you don't understand is that where you have 2,500s in Civ 5, I have 2,500 hours in the second BlazBlue game, as well as probably more than 2,500 hours in Smash 4. So, no judgment given. I'm pretty bad about it myself. If I decide to get into a game, that's it. It's all over. Oh, Civ 5. Well, I thought you said Sims 5. No, there's not Sims 5 yet, at least to my knowledge. I remember Sims 4 came out, and they put it on console recently, and it didn't do well on console. But I know that it sells really well. Yeah, I'll probably be murdered then. It's still been a long time. Like, I played that much because I had to keep my skills up for that game. Because that's a game that, like, it's not like riding a bike. You'll forget stuff. I rolled over the counter on my Fire Emblem Awakening save file once. I play a lot. Jesus Christ. I think other than that, the only games I have like that much time in are the Pokemon games, because each Pokemon game that comes out, I'm guaranteed to put at least 300 hours in per version, because I have no life and I play a crap ton of Pokemon. What are these things? What are you? What even is this? And I also won a DBZ Fighters tournament recently. It was a little small tournament held at a shop, and I got to play it for a minute. And having never played it, I felt really bad when I won. Shockingly, that wasn't my lunatic playthrough. Still working on that. Jesus Christ. I love Fire Emblem games. I'll play a crap ton. What are you? Oh, Quebec. Oh, Quebec. You're small and cute and colorful. I want to see what the hell you do. Can I catch you? Wait, can I go in here? What is this? I'm a little more awake now. Yeah, RPG and strategy is easy to rack up hours. What did you do to me? Apparently I'm not supposed to touch that one. My Ultra Moon is getting up there. Shiny breeding means I have it on so often. I have 300 hours in Splatoon. Jesus, I legit have no life. No, I feel you, Ducky. The first Splatoon, I had about 375 hours in that game, I think, is what we clocked at, because me and the rest of the squad each calculated our hours for the first Splatoon, because we played tournament, or we used to play tournament, and we were pretty high up there on the first one. I was actually the lowest one in my group, on hours played, which was really bad. Getting closer to hell, there is a path you have to take. Legit having dreams about Splatoon. You only have Splatoon 2. What was really funny is Joel used to always comment with having dreams about Splatoon because he played it so much. Like, I think his Switch version has like close to 400 or 500 hours on it, and I know his Wii U version cracked 1,000, but he legitimately mainly bought his Wii U for that game. Whereas me on the Switch, I think I haven't cracked past 60 hours. Alright, so I have to wake up from here, I guess. Because I screwed up and let that thing touch me, and I don't have a way out. Alright, let's try it again. In some cases, I love Splatoon 2. I love Splatoon 2 a lot. I just miss a couple of my weapon setups from Splatoon 1. My favorite weapon in Splatoon 1, my best weapon, was a weapon called the 52 Gal. And it was a 52 Gal that had a splash wall, increased rate of fire, and it used an ult called the Whaler, or the Whaler, their echo cannon thingy. And it was really cool, and I missed that weapon because the amount of stupid stuff I could do with that weapon was beautiful. Sometimes dream about shiny breeding now. It kind of messes up my counters because I can't tell which eggs I really hatched and which I haven't. Wow. What? There's the bed. Okay, we slept in 3 beds now. May not be going to sleep as soon as I thought I was. Effect. Snow Woman. DBZ has been my favorite series since the release date of the first episode back in April 26, 1989. Every movie was great. The power scaling in the series has been off the racks. The only thing in the series that I wasn't a fan of, it was, I want to say it was like back in 2003 with Big Green. I know you got to know what I'm talking about. Mostly because of the English dub. I've never seen the Japanese one. Because, man, that was just bad. The Ocean Green dub. Oh, interesting tidbit. Exactly. If you ever want to not be on Vic Mignogna's bad side, do not bring him a copy of anything with Broly on it, because he's the voice of Edward Elric. He also did the voice of Broly, and he hates the fact that he did it, or at least he used to. I know, like, he would get all kinds of just not happy. Yeah, we're back on the spaceship because we're supposed to sleep in 3 beds to be able to activate the spaceship thingy. I have now slept in 3 different beds because it's supposed to count the apartment one. So we're going to see if this works this time. Some of that sweet, sweet alien action that doesn't ever happen. As we let it snow outside. In space. Maybe there's an additional bed I missed? I got excited there for a minute. It's like, aha, I've done the thing! Nee. Apparently not so nee. I have a love-hate relationship with DBZ. There's so much I love about the lore and discussing hypothetical and all the side characters, but I don't like a lot of the main content. I really loved everything they did with Super. I was kind of surprised at how they did Super. But I laughed because me and a friend of mine wound up having like the. I wound up getting in trouble at my shop because I wound up talking about DBZ a lot at the shop because there's a lot of DBZ fans that come in and buy DBZ games. Broly was overall overpowered character and has been a fan favorite character. I wasn't a fan of Broly, but I like the nod to him in Super with what's her name? I can't remember now. But no, I used to I've laughed because Super shows how bad of a dad Goku is and how he's not this perfect individual. He still does great things. He's still a hero, but it shows how he doesn't have an adult mind. Weird. I had a long talk with Stephen Bloom about CC75 once at AWA. It was nice. Stephen Bloom's like one of the best people to meet ever. Kale, that's it. Kale's the one. I guess we're not going to get the bed event yet. I must have missed something. I'm going to try it one last time. Yeah, Kale's the one I was thinking of. Broly's really hit and miss with fans. Either you adore him or you think he's one of the worst parts of the series. I'm kind of neutral on him. Like, I love the story behind it. But see, I'm also that weird fan whose favorite Dragon Ball series is Dragon Ball, the first one. Like when he starts out as a kid. But the reasoning behind that is that me, my brother, my dad are martial artists. My dad is an instructor and has been an instructor since the 80s. And they used actual martial arts a lot of the time in the original series. So for me, that's always been the best. I actually really like Kale despite not liking Broly. Well, see, that seems to be like the usual fan consensus there is that everyone loves Kale because Kale was an adorable little pudding muffin that everyone wanted nothing to happen to. Him and Tiffany Grant, I talked with Spike Spiegel as well, and he was just kind of cold. I would still like to meet Crispin Freeman. I've met some really cool voice actors. My favorite voice actor to talk to is actually someone who's a dear friend of mine, and that's Micah Solasad. Y'all have probably heard me talk about him a couple of times on the channel. Because I met him not knowing who he was, and became really embarrassed when I had to take him to his panel room and watch him actually do the panel, as opposed to sitting in the audience like I was about to do. He is the voice of Soul from Soul Eater. And I've always considered him a dear friend of mine. We trade Transformers every time we show up at a con together. It's really funny because he's a Decepticon fan, I'm an Autobot fan, so it winds up being quite the day as we converse about favorites and what we like and don't like. Alright, I want to see what you do. Are you going to do the same thing that other one did? Are you going to send me away? Like the other one did? No, you're not. I've met Vic Mignogna multiple times. Every time I run into him, he would... It hasn't happened recently because I think he's kind of forgotten who I am, which is okay. Because I've changed a lot since the last time we'd run into each other before. But he used to ask me if my ex-wife was at any convention I would go to. And it was really kind of funny, because she would drag him away from panels and stuff. She would drive that poor man up a wall. I used to feel so bad for him. But no, he's a really nice guy to meet in person. He'll sit and talk with you forever, though, which is really cool. I've met and talked with Kyle Hebert, my old boss, the woman who runs the local convention in town, is really good friends with him. So I've gotten to have some really cool talks with him. He's a voice actor for Gohan, as well as a slew of other things. Like I met him, got excited because he's Ryu. He's one of my favorite people to talk to, but he's someone else who would probably never, ever recognize me the second time he saw me. But the time I got to chat with him was a blast. Let's see. Voice actors I've actually known and talked to for long periods of time. I think that list is pretty much just Micah and Vic, as far as like actually getting a chance to sit and talk and have a good time with. Well, and Little Karibo. I get to sit and chat with Little Karibo all the time. Little Karibo's like the best. He is the best person to ever meet at a con. Ever. Just period. Like, that man is hilarious. He's very nice. He'll sit and chat with you all day. Back when I was running a booth at cons, I would actually wind up almost always across. My booth would always be across from his. So we would sit and just, little dude. What is that called? I don't like using the word midget, but I literally just got the power called midget. Dragon Ball Super has mainly been for fighting, has been about fighting, and at the beginning of the series, it was about actual martial arts, but now it's about getting more powerful and not giving up. Have you seen Made in the Abyss yet, Zoms? No, I haven't. Oh. Okay, we're gonna find out what that effect does. Does that make me tiny or something? It makes me hella tiny. Shrink in size. Honestly, never gotten a chance. I don't do cons. I don't get out a lot. Cons are like my favorite thing on the planet. I spend forever making costumes and meeting people and making friends and whatnot. Ironically, though, I spend all of my time in the dealer's room. And that's pretty much it. Because that's where I made all my friends. It's where I've met everybody. Because everybody goes to the dealer's room. I've done one con in my life. Nightingale dragged me to one. And I loved it. But money is always short. I wish I could more. That is one thing I'll warn, is going to a con will drain any and all funds that you have. Are you coming for me? Or are we doing this? Are you going to try to be that guy? I don't like you. I find you to be rude. You're a rude, rude lady. This game gives me a weird vibe. It's the kind of vibe of someone staring at you at your window or behind a closet door. That is pretty creepy. Oh no! Hey, come on. Come this way. Come see me. I show you the way. What goes on at a con stays at a con. I wish that were true. We used to have that motto. That's not true anymore. But me and Train Chan have had some really interesting times at cons. I owe cons to being the reason why I met Train Chan in the first place. If it wasn't for conventions, I never would have met her. And I want to be at AWA again this year. I'm not going to be there as a guest, but if y'all want to see me, I will post around where I will be, because I will be in cosplay and be wanting pictures taken and whatnot, because I always go in costume. But if y'all want to actually see me in person and you're at AWA when AWA happens, feel free to say hello. I'll be hard to miss. Be loud and obnoxious. Except for the day that I'm cosplayed as Soldier 76, I'll be actually pretty quiet. But I'm doing a Bendy Inkling crossover cosplay and a Soldier 76 cosplay, and then there'll be a day where I just do nothing. I don't know if I want to touch that. Oh, what is this? I have regretted my life choices. Have a good night, Ducky. Sleep well. And as always, of course, pleasant nightmares. We'll get on looking up that stuff for you. See if we can find you a good program to use. Just keep checking the Discord. Welcome to hell, Jesus Christ. If you could meet your favorite person or actor, etc., who would it be and why? Okay. As far as favorite actor / voice actor, I've actually gotten a chance to meet them. And that was Peter Cullen. I met him at BotCon a few years ago. And Jesus Christ, what is this? He is the voice of Optimus Prime and has been for the last 30 years, excuse me. What kind of a Transformers nerd am I? And he was so cool to meet. He's also been a crap ton of other voices, and of course, but I love him to death. I love, like, his voice for one is just awesome, and he was the voice of my childhood. But if I could meet any person, period, actual or fictional doesn't matter, so I'm going to assume that alive or dead doesn't matter either. If I could meet any person, it'll actually be someone I mentioned earlier today. I would want to meet Satoru Iwata. That is who I would want to be. I'm actually so bad at recognizing actors, voice actors, so I'm not sure. Voice actors I can recognize pretty easy as long as I can hear them say something. Because I can't see for crap, but I can hear really well. Jesus Christ, where in the hell am I? What are you? You have mean eyes. So I'm assuming you're a bad thing. Are you? Or are you going to still try to follow me? Get a better childhood. Yeah, I went there, Pat. I know you all too well. Rude. And plus, I can't get a better childhood. My childhood absolutely sucked. The amount of fighting and everything else that I did in it, the amount of breaks that I had, the amount of horrible things that happened in it. My cartoons were pretty much my only escape. As someone who's aspiring to work in the game industry, talking to Iwata and hearing it in his own words, the inspiration to create would be amazing. And no, I'm just kind of messing with Pat at this point. Like, Pat's a buddy of mine. I'm just messing around. Though be it that was rude. But no, I'm just messing with Pat. And he probably knows that, and he's probably going to mess with me later, so. So no worries, Cactus. Kind of surprised. I think you, yeah, you do, Shaman. You know him from a long time ago in our past. Or at least I would hope you remember him. So yeah, thus you would know we're just messing back and forth. But yeah, no, I would meet Satoru Iwata. I would want to sit and have a talk with him for a long time. You play any shooting games such as PUBG, Fortnite, GTA 5, Call of Duty, etc. I play a lot of Overwatch. What the hell is that? I do play Fortnite. I play a lot of, like, single-player first-person shooters, like BioShock and Killzone and stuff like that. But as far as multiplayer, I play Fortnite. I suck at Fortnite. I am awful at Fortnite. Like, absolute travesty at Fortnite. But I love playing it, so I play it a lot. Though, I wouldn't classify that as first. Oh, you just said shooting games in general. PUBG. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be asking what the hell these things are at this point, but I want to know. But no. I have played some PUBG. I wasn't as much of a fan of PUBG. But I did play it. I've lost count of the amount of hours I've spent in Overwatch. And whenever I have a really bad day and suck really, really bad while playing Fortnite, I actually go back to playing Overwatch and usually do really well playing Overwatch. So, yeah, I do play shooters. I love, as I said earlier, I play a little bit of everything. I do prefer if my shooter has either a bigger story to it, or B, a lot of fast-paced action. Like Doom, man, Jesus Christ, Doom. The amount of Doom I have played. Oh, I love me some Doom. And the fact they put it on the Switch and it worked shocked me. It worked, and it worked well, is what really shocked me, because that shouldn't have. I don't know what kind of Doom! Yeah, that was me the day they announced that on Switch, just screaming Doom in the car with Sawyer. He was not a happy camper because he had to listen to me scream Doom for like an hour. We've already come all this way. Last year's I play New Age Fallouts. I do play the Fallouts as well. Yes, I play those too. But no, which I consider more RPGs with shooting in them, which is also very true. What do you play shooter wise? Golden Bills, what do you play? Do you play Fortnite? Do you play Overwatch, Call of Duty? I've never been a COD fan myself, because the only thing I play in COD is the zombie modes. Mainly because I'm going to admit I'm probably just not good enough to play the multiplayers for them. I play occasionally the story mode for them. It's hit and miss. It depends on which one it is, if I'm going to play it. I can easily admit where they are good and fun games. They just usually aren't much of my game, because a lot of my family's military, thus a lot of my family does not play those games. I know a lot of military families do, but my family took like a very it was one of those, they didn't want to bring their work, they didn't want to do more work at home when they got home kind of type deal. So they weren't COD people. Let's see. I have no idea where the hell I'm going in here. Ow. That kind of hurt. What even is this? Like, seriously. In Fallout 3 or 4 is an RPG with some shooting. Is like comparing a fingerprinting to the Mona Lisa. Well, I mean, they're like HP-based shooters. What are you? Where are you? How is this happening? All these questions and more will be answered next time on Dragon Ball Z. Right now, I'm in Oni. Apparently, I'm in Hell. And I don't really understand how I got here. I play strategy, horror, and shooting games. I play Fortnite, GTA, Friday the 13th, COD, now and then, and some other games. I used to play Friday the 13th. I personally prefer Dead by Daylight to Friday the 13th, mainly because I occasionally get to play as the monster. I logged in almost 20 hours in Friday the 13th, and I only played Jason once. And that was literally my first match of the game, so I just died a horrible death. Or I didn't die a horrible death, I just lost. They got away in record time because I had no idea how to play that game. And I've never played as Jason since. So I got kind of bored with it, because being a counselor just gets kind of boring if it's the only thing you do. 20 hours of being a counselor kind of sucked. when that was literally all I got to do. So I went to Dead by Daylight and got to play as a monster some, and I was like, okay, I liked having the variety in the monsters I got to play as. I actually have a Friday the 13th video on here somewhere. There's a trick to this world. I'm too lazy to look it up. Forgive me. If you try Fallout 1 or 2 or any of the early Black Isle games. I don't want to poke the scary lady, Pat. It's a scary lady. And I don't even want to know where she's going to send me next. And now I got to find out where the scary lady is, because I'm going to poke the scary lady anyway. I wonder if I could stabby the big giant dude. Because he's kind of a prick. I don't know why he is, but he is. If you like the Fallout series, you should check out the Wasteland games. They're really good too. Can I stabby you? I can, but it didn't do anything but make it mad and throw me in a hole. Now I want to go play Wasteland. Well, see, even though like think of like Borderlands. Borderlands is a shooter, but I also classify Borderlands as an RPG. And Fallout is the spiritual successor to Wasteland. It is. You are absolutely correct. I think we've had that discussion before. But a classic old, not that scary, basically survival game was Left 4 Dead 4 back in 2013, and it was released November 11th, 2008. I love me some Left 4 Dead. I own that game. I could definitely play some, but I've got to get to sleep not too long from now. Well, it's one of those, it's a fusion type deal. Damn it, I gotta wake up again. It's one of those, it's a fusion type deals. Like, Borderlands is a shooter that has RPG elements, just like Fallout 3 is a shooter that has RPG elements in it. I would classify Fallout 3, though, more in the RPG category. Because, one, you can still shoot something in the face and it not die. You can put an entire load of bullets in something and it still stand up. Depending on your weapon, what its stats are, what the creature type is, and whether or not you're using VATS, which you live in VATS in Fallout 3, which almost makes it a turn-based game. I love Fallout 3. I have played so much Fallout 3, it's ridiculous. And went through so much of 4 forgetting I even had VATS. I didn't even use VATS in 4. Okay. I have gone and run the gauntlet here and have not figured out where to go. And I have to work early in the morning. So we're going to call this for a night. Should play some Left 4 Dead 2 tomorrow or something. We can at least play, because there's no explanation of anything that's going on here. You're a zombie. The drop of the stats in 4, I think, is what really killed it. The gunplay is good. Concepts of shooting games is so far off to what would happen in real life, but that's beside the point because it's a game. It is. My only issue with Fallout 3 and the VAT system and stats and whatnot was literally the fact that you could literally unload an entire damage. To this day, still can't find myself liking 4. Personally, I know it's beloved, but I can't enjoy it much compared to the entire series. That's what kept Fallout 3 as an RPG. I would fully agree. I really liked 4. I know that most of my friends did not like 4, but I really liked 4 because of how the gunplay worked in it. I am a guy that hunts for constant hidden lore, so the story could really kind of just be met to me in any of them. Though be it Fallout 3, I do love its story and how well it went into it with all the extra stuff in it. But what I like about 4 is all the extra hidden lore in it, like finding the Salem Museum and stuff like that. I am an absolute lore hound, which is why playing games like Fallout on stream, though it will be something that will eventually happen, I will have to take into accordance very carefully, because what I do is hunt lore. That'll be one of those things that if I do that, that's going to become a series. It's going to be set up to once or twice a week, because I'll spend 5 hours to 8 hours a night playing it. I lose track of time playing that game, hunting for more lore, information, reading terminals, and reading terminals out loud to people. Wonders if you can't tell that I was a fan of 4, I have like the Pip-Boy edition up there with my little dog meat, and I've got my Nuka-Cola Quantum at the very tippy top of all that. I also honestly think 3 is still really rough around the edges and didn't want to get too much. But I do like it more than 4 because the stats being more important. After all, RPG is my favorite. And see, 3 I really like and have a fondness for in my heart, but I would agree with you on that heavily, Cactus. It was very, very rough. Like, very rough. Around the edges. It was not a very well polished game. And I've played New Vegas and I liked New Vegas, but I played New Vegas day 1 before the patches hit it. And it was a nightmare. After going back and playing it about a year or 2 later, I enjoyed it. But the first day it was out, I hated it because you couldn't play it. It was in certain points, it was unplayable. No, that's why I put that name. Only you would recognize that name. Winston. Indeed, Winston. Winston being one of the best bullet sponges in that game. Yeah, there are better RPG elements on 3 and better action in 4. There will always be a tear in the fandom. And play some Witcher games. Yeah, I understand that. Sarah read that. New Vegas is still my favorite. The mix of the newer gameplay with the RPG elements being important still, along with the really fun world and story, makes it my favorite, even beyond 1 and 2. I can understand that. A lot of people really love that one. And what I hear about the consensus on that series is that New Vegas is the main favorite. Man, I ain't played Neverwinter Nights in God knows how long. Then who is your inspiration? Alright, that's the... Okay, if you're going to ask that question... can be anything or anyone. Here's my question for that question real quick. For an inspiration, are we talking about just in my life in general? Are we talking about in careers I've done? Are we talking... What kind are we talking about? Are we just talking about all across the board? Because I've got a couple. Actually, I think I've got like 3. No, I have 4. Excuse me. I have 4 inspirations in my life. On the YouTube platform, I'm gonna wrap these 2 into one because it'll still be 4 at the end. On the YouTube platform, my inspirations would be the Gaming Historian, because I love his hunting and thirst and search for knowledge, and the amount of information that he gives and everything, the amount of research he does and everything, and how passionate he is about what he does. I like him a lot. And then on the other end of the spectrum, for the YouTube spectrum, and why I kind of got into doing this the way I do it, is, and everyone laughs at me because, of course, it's the obvious choice, one of the super popular people, Jacksepticeye. For one, he's hilarious. I've been watching him for years just because he makes me laugh. But I liked his approach to, I like his approach to how he handles YouTube. I watched him a long time ago, and he was doing how he did his channel, how he built it, you know, like his equipment and stuff, because a lot of people had asked, and he wanted to show them because they had asked him. And while talking about it, he was talking about how he does things on YouTube, you know, just flat out talking with people. He did this for the love of doing it, for entertaining people. He didn't heavily push subscribers, he didn't heavily push likes, subs, and this, that, and the other. He just, if he had the mentality, if people like me, they'll subscribe to me. It's the reason why you usually don't hear me say, hey, hit that subscribe button. If you hit it, cool. That's awesome. That means I've done my job for the day. I have entertained you, and you will want to come back. But I don't tell anybody just hit the subscribe button, because just like he does, doing that just isn't what I do this for. I do this for entertaining people. That's what I want to do. If this ever becomes a job and I ever make money from it, awesome. I would love that. My life would be 100% at that point. But it's not a requirement. And Jack, it was one of the few YouTubers I saw voice the same opinion I had on it. And he talked about how he started. Okay, he's probably wondering what the hell you're doing. Just sitting there reading at my desk. But no, he showed how he went literally from point A to point Z. I started this channel actually a long time ago. I'd actually been doing Twitch streaming before this even, and I wasn't doing all that much with it. I didn't do all that well. It didn't end that well. I wasn't that great at it. And I almost gave up with it repeatedly because, like, my setup didn't work, or I couldn't get the videos to run, or this, that, and the other. Instead, after watching stuff like that and talking with people, and my fiance just not letting me quit, I went through bought equipment, spent weeks upon weeks watching videos on how to make a better channel, better equipment, better programs, better stuff. How to work with stuff that sucked, how to make it work anyway, and making stuff just run was just it was something that I loved doing and was worth every little bit of time I put into it. Past that, other inspirations in my life, my fiance. I have never met someone more determined in my entire life than my fiance. You may have seen her. She's Train Chan on this channel. She is literally the most determined person I've ever seen. Has not only not let me give up on anything, but she's a cosplay model and a beautiful singer, and she's doing a lot of K-pop performances at cons and all sorts of just awesomely crazy stuff. She chases her dream every day without a single bat of an eyelash. Nothing will stop her in getting to where she wants to be. And she will not let me quit, because she's like, if I haven't quit in this amount of time, you're not allowed to quit either. And you just got to run for it. And you just got to go. And that, I've never met anyone with that kind of drive. And it's just beautiful to me. And it keeps me going every day. Just seeing her smile and say, come on, get up. Even at times where I wanted to quit before I got to where I am now, she's like, something will happen. You will figure it out, and it'll work. And she believes in me more than anyone on this planet, thinking I'm the smartest person she knows, and this, that, and the other, which is very far off base. But it makes my entire life better. The next inspiration would be my grandfather, and he is the man that taught me to be a person. He taught me how to be a good guy, how to not, how to control what I knew how to do, and how to control what I can do and what I know, and how to help people with it as opposed to being a jackass with it. He taught me what it was to be a man when needed and to be a gentleman at other times. Well, I'm pretty much done for the game for the night, and so this is, I usually have end of video chats anyway, end of stream chats anyway. You just haven't gotten to be a part of a lot of them yet. But yeah, I usually have end of the night chats, usually with Cactus and Starline and a few other people that are here. I will fight you, but I'm probably not going to fight you on stream, because I try to keep it one game per video. Past that, probably the most inspirational person in my entire life, we'll dedicate a Blaze Blue stream later, because I love doing tournament style games for charity streams, so it'll get one, trust me. We may do it as our Friday game, our Friday or Saturday game, just because I like to do games with subs on Friday and Saturday anyway. And since I don't have my Switch, I don't have a game with subs, so we may do that. You may get some extra time on that just because of that. So we'll put a pin in it for that. Actually, I think that will actually be a pretty good idea. We'll do that because I got a lot of friends with that game too that are also subbed. So we'll do that. We'll have a tournament day on either Friday or Saturday. Throw down. But the most inspirational person is my grandmother. Before I was born, my grandmother had a stroke, and she is paralyzed down one half of her body. Her entire left side does not work, except for her facial muscles, which took her apparently forever to get back up and running. But that was yet again before I was born. She was told she would never talk again. She was told she would never walk. She was told she would either A, be in a wheelchair her entire life, or B, be a vegetable. She was told she would never drive. She was told she'd never go back to work. She was basically told that her life was over. And my grandmother was taking absolutely none of that. My grandmother walks. She walks with a cane, but hey, so do I. She talks better than anyone else that I know, and worked doing government negotiations and contracts for basically building bases and stuff like that. And she could wheel and deal with the best of them, man. She'd wind up selling you your own pants you were already wearing, and then make you give them to her. She drives a car about as well as I do, which kind of shocks me even to this day. I mean, I remember even as a kid wondering how that worked, but her right side works, which is where all the components are. So she drives, she talks, she walks, she does everything that like anyone else who had full function of her body would. And she's also the only person I've met who has beaten the original Super Mario Brothers on NES one-handed, because she literally only has one working hand to play with it, and it drives me up a wall that she can do that. She taught me to fight. She taught me not to give up. When I got hurt and I thought that pretty much everything was over, she's the one who screamed at me and made me get back up. When I thought that I was going to completely lose my leg and this, that, and the other, she made me fight. She made me do everything I could. She showed me all the things I could do to make sure that I got to keep it when I thought that I was done and out at any given point in time. Like if I lost a job and was down and out and thought, well, that's it, that's the end of the line, she would damn near scream at me, fight me, and be like, get the mess up and get out there and go do what you can do, because I believe in you, period. She is actually the one that bought me a lot of the extra components I was missing right before I started doing this, like my keyboard, because I had a keyboard die right before this. And and because of that, I was going to postpone doing the live streams. I wasn't going to do the Doki Doki stream because I didn't have a keyboard, and I didn't have, I was missing a couple other components. She bought this and said, I believe in you, which I know that part of that was Kitty, or Train Chan, telling her about all this and this, that, and the other, because of course Train Chan and my grandma are really good friends now, which is great and terrifying at the same time. But it kind of comes back full circle. Most of these people are what influenced me to do this. This is my dream. My dream is to make people happy by being entertaining. I don't know how I'm entertaining, but I try my damnedest to make sure that people are happy. As long as I hear from somebody every once in a while saying, hey, I love coming to your streams, and I laugh when this happens, or this is great, or I had a really bad day and this one little thing, me just sitting in front of a computer screen screaming at it, or freaking out, or yelling because I'm excited because I figured out something. Stuff that, like, I don't think is special at all. People come up to me and say, that helped my bad day. That's huge to me because I can't do a lot anymore. I am damaged. A lot of parts of me don't function. And even though I'm busted up and falling apart in a lot of ways, I still have something I can give back to people that makes them smile at least a little bit. And that's huge to me. I mean, I remember going through those moments where I was just depressed and sad and just couldn't stand anything, and I would go onto YouTube and watch somebody and I would smile. And yet again, going back to Jack, I had that epiphany watching Jack. I sat there one day and I said, I want to do this. And my brother thought what I wanted to do was make videos and make money. And I said, no, I don't have that ability. But what I want to do is make videos and make people laugh like I am now. I want to make people smile like I am now. Because I was down and out and sad and hated everything and hated myself. And I laughed. Which was something I didn't do often. And that is the one power, the one ability, the one thing I want, is to make people happy. And the people who have inspired me have either A, been people that have inspired me through watching them and then making me laugh or making me happy, or people such as Train Chan and my grandmother and my grandfather who didn't let me ever give up and pushed me forward and showed that no matter how shitty things got, there's always a way to punch through it and to make that happen. I didn't know how difficult a goal it was to try to get this to work the way I wanted it to make people happy, but it is the most worthwhile thing I've ever done in my life. As I said, excitement. But I know what it takes to do that. I know how many subscribers I gotta have and hours watched and this, that, and the other, and we're making progress towards it. But if that never happens, if I stop at like 214 subscribers, and I think I'm actually at 213 subs now. If I stop at 213, if that's as far as I go, if that's as many people as I reach, enough to function. And doing this is what makes me happy. And with that 213 chances to make people happy, that's a pretty good number. If it grows, hell yeah, more zombies to make smile. But even if it's just this little bit, which to me is excuse my language, but a metric fuck ton, I would still be okay. This is what I want to do with my life. Sorry. This music is finishing this conversation. Yeah, I guess it is. It's honestly a delight to hear from you. As always, thank you. When you speak to one person, you speak to every person they speak to. Statistically, your life will matter beyond a scope you can ever imagine. You'll always matter no matter who you are. That's a good way to think about it. I'm getting a little oversaturated with the feels. I'm sorry, Lupus. I got asked a question, and I'm really tired. When I'm tired, I'm more prone to be a little more forthcoming. I've had a really rough time recently, and honestly, the rough time doesn't matter because this is what I'm doing. And I don't really have a rough time with this other than when my internet doesn't work like yesterday. So, as long as I can do this, I'm okay. And I fight my ass off to make sure that I can. Sorry for being overly emotional and overly sappy and dumb. I don't mean to. Sorry if you're still here, Golden Bills, because I don't know if I actually answered your question the route you were looking for. I have to pay respects to yesterday's stream. Yeah, it just up and died. But yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question the way you were wanting. I don't even know if he's still here. If he is, I hope he heard about it. Shame it died early. Dokies are always a favorite around here, but any stream is always a great stream. Thank you, Cactus. There will be another Doki on next Sunday. I want to start that chapter over because we did so little in it. Thank you, Cactus. I probably need to be heading to sleep soon. Don't worry, Lupus. I'll at least pop in with a round for you, so you can see what's up. Especially 7 hour long Corpse Party streams. Those are fantastic, and by fantastic, they are awful. I was so mad by the end of that one. I don't think I've ever been that mad playing a game, or better word is frustrated. That in getting two bad endings back to back while trying to power through in one single stream, getting it all, internet cutting out halfway through it, managing to force my internet back up and running and make a secondary video in that same night to get that done. Oh, that was a night. I'll catch you next time on Steam. No rush, I'll get time to practice. Yeah, I'd still have to install it and everything. But yeah, Jesus Christ. Who else still here? I know it's Cactus and Lupus. It's probably still just Cactus and Lupus by this point. I think I may have put everybody to sleep. Yeah, it's 21 gigabytes. I'm glad I cleaned out my hard drive recently. I had to clean out my hard drive of over like 300 gigs worth of games. Think about being in my shoes. I'm flailing around with the guides and finding out at the last second that you'd saved over doing the wrong thing to get the bad ending. Had no idea how to break it. I thought I'd put y'all all to sleep. Well, to you all who have sat through all this, I guess y'all are the special few that get to hear it from me. I are still here, you two. Kind of surprised you're here, Pat. No lie. You usually leave when I get sentimental and whatnot. Just know that y'all are important. I know I say that a lot, but the channel is nothing without its viewers, and my channel is nothing without y'all. Y'all help me a lot. I mean, y'all help me with mental anxiety and stress, but y'all also help like decide what games to play. Y'all run a lot of stuff here. Y'all give me encouragement when I feel like crap. Y'all post hilarious stuff on the boards. I mean, I like the fact that like each one of you to me is not just some random person that watches me behind a keyboard. Each one of you is very, very different, and that I can see how different all of y'all are. And it just, as I said, I'm tired, so I'm rambling at this point, but it's just the fact that y'all are all so unique and so bizarrely interesting, and it makes it even more exciting because I try to learn about everybody who pops up. I try to remember like these little things here and there, like Starlene being the ultimate board ninja, Pat being the sass master, Leo always being able to look on both the darker side and the brighter side of things, which is always fairly interesting to me, and Lupus always being the undying odd well of knowledge. Like, just every one of y'all is completely different. And then there's Cactus. Cactus is just Cactus. The list goes on for Cactus, but I wind up yelling at Cactus way late in the night, being like, I don't know what to do, and Cactus pops in. It's like, yo. Especially for the memes. Motions to the dang zone. Oh, you left a gift for me. That's going to be interesting. But no, I don't know what else to say because I'm exhausted. But I love you guys. There's not anything I wouldn't do for y'all as long as I have the ability to. Just remember that if y'all need something, if I can help, I'll do my best. I guess that's it. This has been Zombies Go Nom, your coffee-fueled gingerbread undead. No idea about what you mean, seeing the bright and the light side of things. No, it's the dark and the light side of things. Like it's kind of weird. Like you wind up coming in with like a well balance when you talk. It's hard to give an example of it, but you come in with a really interesting balance when you talk about things. As well as you have a very dark sense of humor that seems to pop out during lighter events. Such as anything involving Genocide Jill. Maybe you'll get it then. But yeah, it's been a great night, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Holler at me if you need me. And to all pleasant nightmares.